Hey, welcome to Noise Pollution. My name's Bobby. Bobby V. Hi.
Hello.
Greg's here too.
Word.
It's the 9th of June. Let's get to it. Hey, Greg.
Hey, Robbie Vibes.
Oh,
How are you vibrating today?
I'm okay, buddy. Yeah, Wolf's in the room as well. Let's get him on cam.
Yeah, Wolf cam today. Hello, Wolf. He's sleeping.
He's fast asleep there. Been good, mate. Been very busy.
Okay, cool.
How have you been?
I've been, I'm like, preparing for transit.
You are leaving soon.
I am leaving soon.
I was
on the
thinking-
A-train, my friend, on the A-train.
Wow, so you're going to Italy.
I am going to Italy,
Let me catch up on my bullshit. Let me catch everyone up with that. And it's not saying what you're doing is bullshit, but let me get my stuff out the way.
Thanks.
And then we can vibe off. So basically, this is welcome to the gist with Bobby Vibes, chalking it up. I'm going to erase my chalkboard in a sec because I've got so many ideas on there. Let me just show everyone the chalkboard of ideas. So I'm going to be therapeutically erasing that momentarily. I've captured all the previous ideas there. I've been chalking them up.
Great.
Chalking them up and down.
You know, it's very nice to write stuff out and then erase it, because then it means that it's still a possibility. Because if you just write it, it's happened in words. Whereas if you take it
erase
away
it again,
it's got to reset the opening of it. Very good.
So that's what I'm doing with that. Anyway, here's what I've been up to recently. Mainly just having kind of nice meals. I'll get rid of the chalking things there. Mainly just nice meals and exercise and stuff like that, mate. Check it out. We'll fast forward through a few bits. Here's me doing stretches.
Is that you or your dog?
That's Connie, actually. Yeah,
wow. So you have manifested as your dog.
I've turned into a dog here.
Brilliant.
Let me see if I can't get rid of that chalking up. There we go. Let's get rid of that. Here's me doing stretches.
Mm-hmm. Oh, maybe not.
Oh, I think the video's thing, so I'm just going to go through it like this. I'm just going to med in loads. 24 days consecutive now, mate. If you can see that, 24.
Great, well done.
It's just for personal space,
Great.
I'm just maintaining that, listening to some chanting. I can give you, and then snuggling with Connie.
You know, that sort of relaxation at any time in the day that actually you concentrate on being in your body, and just it's very helpful. Helpful. Reset.
I'm killing the vibe, and then I'm having to revive the vibe in a way. Every time you're like, oh, you shouldn't really be killing this vibe, but when you do, it's not killing it. You're almost just composting the vibe or something, and then
nurturing, sending it down into the earth. It's sort of downloading the vibe in some ways, so you can be clean to revive. Yeah, gotcha.
So this is a close-up image of some sweet potato that I've chopped up. This was been feeling a bit rough. I'm feeling much better today, but up until
good to hear.
A couple of days, been having a bit of a cough and stuff. So I made myself a nice salmon meal. So there you can see I've grilled pan grilled some salmon.
Nice.
And I've oven roasted some sweet potato and some asparagus, and I had some mayonnaise with it as well, and a fizzy ched. Yeah,
very nice. Well done. That looked like a nice meal. I really love separatist meals where you can see what item is on the plate. I kind of like that.
It was separatist meal. Yeah, it was just kind of nicely crispy skins there, and fizzy ched. And then here's me doing more stretches. I've been really enjoying them, and I've been working the push-ups. I reckon I can probably do 30 push-ups any time someone asks me. Someone put a gun to my head and said, do 30 push-ups. I could do them at any time of the day.
Great.
Another day meds. I'm fascinated with this place that you're going to, Greg.
Yes, Damanhur, yeah, the spiritual community in Italy. It's a place, yeah.
It's there's a whole Vice thing about it that dropped quite recently.
Yeah, something just came out very recently, last few days on Vice about it, like a little documentary of someone just tentatively touching into it. So yeah, it's kind of interesting to see it so public finally, which is brilliant.
Well, I find the same thing with transcendental meditation. Sometimes someone will pop up and it'll just become it'll pop up in the algorithm sort of thing, won't it? And
what I love about that this community that
I'm just sort of wiping through it, Greg. But keep talking, mate.
Yeah. Okay, sure. It's just so magical, right? And it's like the thing with, we live in this incredible universe that is so.
It's the best one I've ever experienced.
Right. Okay. I mean, I'd say it's maybe second or third best. For
the
me.
Multiverse for you.
I actually prefer the last one before it. That was pretty cool because we've got to go through so much to get back to that reality of What are you doing here, man? What do you do? Hey,
what am I? So this is me on the terrace outside yesterday.
Nice.
I'm not sure if it's interesting to see me stretching my legs.
The terrace is lovely. I built that in lockdown number 1, wasn't it?
Practicing striking there. Poosh,
Doosh.
And then it's wonderful. Anyone's welcome. I'm experimenting with this thing I found. I can turn things into ovals now.
Oh.
I can ovalize pictures and stuff. So I'm going to experiment with that.
Kind of looks like the spaceships from Arrive.
And then I played footy last night, mate. Here's me. Look at these life-changing potholes that having to navigate on my little Brompton bike.
Dude, man.
I don't know.
Dude.
And then I was a bit late. Look at this.
Oof.
So the beans on toast. I'm decided I'm going to do more close-up shots.
Okay.
Just so really can see the texture of the beans
Nice.
there and the texture of the cheese.
Nice.
It's all quality stuff that I'm popping in,
Nice.
Popping into the old
Oh,
gullet.
you do love your kombuchas.
And then this is the football chat, saying that I played really well.
Wow.
So those people
Is that you saying that you played really
No.
well?
So it was, I mainly just tell you and my colleagues that I play really well. But and I did some laundry today, Greg. Hannah's coming home, so I thought I'm going to change the sheets, going to make it nice and fresh for her.
You're a good man.
Doing the pump again, 30 more peas into a cold sea.
You told me last week that you film yourself because it makes you do it. That's very interesting.
I procrastinate to the point where it's like, and then now I've got the video.
Yeah.
What do I do with it?
Yeah.
Oh, I should probably just, do I just store it forever on a hard drive?
No.
Or do I just at least put it out into internet? Look at my face there, full of cold water and medding loads.
Excuse me.
And then here's me just pop the washing out before I came here today.
You're a good man.
So,
oh shoot! Thank you for reminding me.
Anyway, so let's move on to. We won't erase the board yet. I'll erase the board. We've got a few minutes here, Greg. Here is your.
Yeah, check out this video that came out on Vice recently. It's.
And did you do it?
Let's go
back a little bit from there. Yeah.
There we go. Well, let me go into the full screen here.
In the foothills of the Italian Alps, in 1978, a group of people started digging.
Yeah, it's
I can
amazing.
dig that.
Amazing.
Italian agriculturalists.
Yeah. So first of all, I think with anything, especially this community, time is such an important thing to understand. And if you don't understand time as a stretchy, really complex thing, that doesn't exist in a singular.
Stretchy time.
Yeah, so like these guys started in 1978, digging into a mountain, and so it's like where is it now? It's it's on Vice.
Well, I knew nothing about this, and then so you're going away for a month Saturday.
I'm going there for the
just
solstice.
tomorrow,
yeah,
isn't it?
Tomorrow I'm heading off, and then arrive on Monday in Damanhur. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
So you'd be missed, Greg. We've had a nice time. You've been learning guitar.
I have been really struggling.
The word
really
"miss" is
pushing
wrong. The "miss" is wrong. It's like we've created a nice amount of momentum now, haven't we? For this to continue and for you to really
creativity, trust, and direction. It's a shared vision. Once you have the shared vision, then it's stepping out and allowing that creative energy to exist without it being supported. And that's what this place has gone through 100,000 times.
I have to go away with the touring and stuff, isn't it? The place seems to. Should we play on?
Play on.
So the actual title of the thing is called "Vice Inside a Secret Alien Society." So that's I first time I read it, I thought it said Allen Society. There's like a sort of a Woody Allen thing.
Underground and believed they could communicate with cosmic beings. They called
cosmic beings.
Cosmic beings.
Beings.
Not your beans.
Yeah, I was just saying that would be a callback.
Although in reality, each being is a cosmic being in itself, right?
Yeah.
Cell.
In hindsight.
But what they're doing here, right, with this particular video, it's interesting. They're showing like clips from history of the community, but bring it into the present.
Should we go to the present? Should we go to the chap who's
Yeah,
You said, have you met
exactly.
this? You've met this chap,
This is my family. I love everyone. They're amazing.
and this is in Italy,
It's in Italy,
northern Italy.
Northern Piemonte Valley.
Right.
Yeah. And it's
Where'd you fly into?
you can fly to Turin,
Right.
and then it's about 45 minutes north. It's just below Aosta Valley.
Is there a rail link?
There's really good public transport. Just
Public transport.
but
Transport.
let them know you're going to turn up and come and check it out before you arrive. That's really important.
Okay, so what is it? Daman. So we'll find it's Damanhur, isn't it?
Damanhur, yeah.
How are you spelling that? DAMAN.
DAMANHUR.
HUR.
But what's interesting is time and time travel. And these guys have a magical connection to it. So it's like, it's really interesting because what's happening here is they're just offering this possibility. Check it out.
However, there's no end to the possibilities promised by the other shiny objects in the room.
Shiny objects.
This is the most...
So she's coming at it from a Vice perspective, which is potentially a little bit facetious and a little bit skeptic or whatever about it.
Yeah.
Which I don't know anything about it, but you get benefit from it. It's a community and it's
Yeah.
organic and
Drop back a little bit to the just like 3 seconds. Bit more. Yeah. Bit more there. A bit more.
go on.
not a
Yeah.
movement. You will be there. And you have to come back.
What if I get stuck?
So it's talking about
If you
time
get
travel.
stuck,
You need to
you
go
have
back.
to-
Go back a touch more.
Yeah, go on.
Yeah.
Because
Working within me so far.
Okay.
But I am mesmerized by the mass of copper and super glue hovering above me.
that's a
This treatment
selfic device.
Start now.
What is it?
It's a selfic device, and Selfica is the technology that they're using to connect with this alien sort of ally, this force that's actually working with us.
Are you going to be participating in these kind of
I do,
rituals
yeah,
and stuff?
I do.
It's fascinating.
I started off very skeptical, but I really believe it. I mean, I'm wearing one of these devices
Copper-
right here.
copper.
Yeah.
Well, they say copper is very it's very electrifying, isn't it? And stuff like that.
But it's not about asking it to heal you. It's you. It's just giving you the
When
ability.
how long
to
are you
do
there
it.
for? 6 weeks.
I don't know, man. I'm just heading out for a while. Yeah, just going to see how it goes.
Let's check out this gentleman talking about time travel. Time has travelled for us
Hit it.
from 10 minutes. So let's watch 2 more minutes of this and then we'll sign off. Thank you
Great.
so much for joining me, Greg.
Thanks-
and I hope
thanks
you have
for
a
airing it.
really fulfilling time over there.
Peace, brother. That's really kind of you. Thanks for the
Now,
work.
but start to work and increase and grow for the next 15, 16 days. And after, stabilize the result and is long for 1 year. If you want to repeat next year, we are here.
The cost of
Here.
this treatment is 150 euros, but the prices go up to the
It
1,000.
looks like something. It looks like a sort of something you'd see in like a futuristic film or something. It's
Well, I mean,
A hefty sum for what so
Exactly,
far
right?
feels more like a grad show by someone
not a
really
film, though.
into copper. Next on the agenda, a visit to our local time travel expert, Nyam.
did they build this whole structure? Where they are, these corridors and stuff.
this is a recreated. They've restored a building
Right.
that used to be a factory, actually.
Right.
And they're constantly reanimating, readjusting, and improving the interaction for public. This is CREA. This is their public space. Yeah.
Hi.
Hi.
Nice to meet you.
to meet you,
Andiamo. This is a gate, a portal. When you step in the other side,
So it's like as soon as it's like Stargate kind of.
Yeah, man. Why
you
not? It's all
change
science fact,
the
right?
memory inside your body. Is all surrounded by selfic elements, water, and the energy of the selfica. They are working on our time-space plane.
Selfica is what they call objects acting as conduits to reach their cosmic friends, the selves.
I think that we can
The selves.
Selves. Yeah.
recap the complete selfic approach to a time technology.
Is it metaphorical or
It's
is
physical.
it? And did you do it?
Yes.
And what happened?
With time travel?
Yes.
Time travel is a complex technology,
Okay.
so there is not a movement. You will be there. And you have to come back.
What if I get stuck?
Stop. Great.
So we're
I
going
think-
to.
leave it there. That's perfect. That's
We'll put
perfect.
the link for this documentary in the below. Please comment if you'd like to wish Greg well in his
Thanks. Please do.
endeavours. and then we'll just be here, Noise Pollution Studio, keeping everything ticking over. But yeah, I'd like to thank Greg again for joining, and
Thank
Wolf.
you. I'll see you in the future.
See you in the future. I'll see everyone in about 48 hours. But maybe if you wanted to WhatsApp video any of your progress,
that'd be great, man. I'll check in. Let's do that.
You could check in if you're allowed to. Obviously, it might be.
I can do anything I want because I am a new light being.
Beautiful.
Yeah, exactly.
As am I. See you later, guys.
Peace.
Bye.